30. Devotional Thoughts for Women, written by Monica Diaz, read by Belinda Sainsbury. Good morning, dear friends. Today, September 17th, our devotional is entitled, Where Offenses Don't Reach You. When someone offends me, I try to lift my soul up high, so the offense will not reach me. Descartes. When someone offends us, most of us tend to feel like victims, and with that come dangerous habits that sink us. We start analyzing the offense in our minds over and over. We imagine scenarios in which we are vindicated and everyone realizes we were treated unjustly. We isolate ourselves because pain always walks alone. We feel we deserve an apology. In short, we live in a state of suspense, sadness, and self-marginalization that keeps us in chains. Since offenses are an unavoidable fact of life, maturing implies not falling into those extremes when someone offends us in deeds or in words. Instead, maintaining a balance and a faith that will not allow our commitment with Christ or His church to falter. And yes, it is precisely in church where people who offend us are found. When faced with an offense, it's crucial for us to learn not to fall into victimization, not to allow our right to indignation, no matter how justified it may seem to us, to take hold of us in a toxic way. Why is it so important to prevent that? The verses found in Ephesians chapter 4 verse 26 and 27 helps us to understand this. If you become angry, do not let your anger lead you into sin, and do not stay angry all day. Don't give the devil a chance. As we saw on August 6th reading, that I think it's worth remembering to ingrain it through repetition. The word translated here as chance and mentioned in other Bible versions as place or room is topos in the Greek original, which means territory or strategic territory. What is the Apostle Paul telling us here? That when we allow anger, rage, being offended, being annoyed, even if it is with just cause, to last longer than sunset that first day, we are yielding to the devil's strategic territory in our lives, which will give him access to cause more weak points, bitterness, polarization, prejudice, spiritual isolation, desires for vengeance. When someone offends us, which is certainly bound to happen sooner or later, we have a decision to make: to forgive immediately and thus deny the devil the chance to move forward to another strategic position in the cosmic conflict for our souls, or to constantly brood over what happened and allow the offense to be overblown, turning us into the enemy's soldiers with our bitterness and newly learned mechanisms of defense, being offended. My advice to you: be free in Christ. Ask Him to lift your soul up so high that the offense will not reach, no matter how hard it tries. If you become angry, do not let your anger lead you into sin, And do not stay angry all day. Don't give the devil a chance. Ephesians chapter 4, verses 26 and 27.